Hey, Five Star Life. I'm Marcus, and this is my journey through the bariatric journey. Just an update. I started out at the heaviest at 361 pounds. Not super proud of that. I am now down to 293 and still dropping. It's been about 3 months since I've had my surgery, and I'm a sleeper. This little episode is based on a topic that a friend of mine at work, him and I were talking about how we got to where we are in life, and not necessarily looking back and feeling regretful, just looking about how we've changed. And this struck me because I'm changing at the moment, right? We're all changing at the moment. But the part that really stuck out to me was his question: are you outgrowing a version of yourself? And this is a big piece, because we all see ourselves a certain way, right? And whether that's a leader, compassionate, forceful, attentive, caring, a husband, father, dad, architect, engineer, right? We see ourselves as something, but is that something that you yourself can keep, maintain, right? Just the stages of my life, right? I was a child of divorce. That's probably the first label, right? Then I was a child that moved around for school to school. Then I settled down. I grew up a little bit on a farm. I was in the Army, so I was a soldier. I worked offshore, so I was a diver. We attach these labels to ourselves. But really, are we outgrowing a version of ourselves when we change, when we learn a new skill? And I think this is important to identify as someone that's going to lose a lot of weight. Will I be the version of myself? Will you be the version of yourself when you hit your goal weight? And so 2 things to look for, I think, in this. One, are your friends supportive now? The friends you have now, are they supportive? If they are not, try to get into the mindset that you might end up parting ways, right? As you lose weight, you're going to see other friends might want to come into your circle a little bit more. And know that as much as you try to hang on to friends and people that you think are supporters, what you might not realize is they don't like the way you've changed, because you fit into this circle, right? Everybody would go out on Friday, eat a ton of wings, drink a lot of beer. Maybe that's not the new you after your surgery, right? You can't eat a ton of wings. You shouldn't have a lot of that beer. So you might try to do another activity, and you might find some new friends that might be a bit more supportive of the new lifestyle. Give this some thought, okay? I was just talking about change. I was just kind of rereading about Captain Lee. I don't know if you guys watch Below Decks at all. I'm a fan, but there was one spot that I thought hit this mark perfect within this, and it said, "I completed the voyage, not nearly as dumb as when I started, and I was certainly a great deal tougher for the experience. I'm learning." Every experience is going to leave a mark. It's what we do with that experience going forward. So think about it. Think about how you're outgrowing a version of yourself, and have a great week.